Hey, how's everybody doing? So, on today's video, because some of you who have been following me since my very first video or so know me from being a former, even though some of you may still think that I'm a current independent contractor slash gig economy food delivery driver. However, by me working two W-2 based jobs now, I'm not doing food delivery gig work as much anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, I may do it once a month, but due to my hectic schedule working my two regular jobs, I'm not able to do gig economy work as much. However, I'm still posting off and on content about the gig economy, what it may be pertaining to food delivery based apps or rideshare based apps such as Uber, Lyft. Some of you may not know about another one by the name of Trip, as in TRYP. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about some of the main things I miss about being a full-time gig economy food delivery driver. And one of them would be me being able to work independently. And what I mean by being able to work independently or more independently is not having to worry about a manager, quote unquote, breathing down my back every few minutes, or even better, being able to take a lunch break whenever I may so desire, take a restroom or bathroom break whenever I were to desire, without having to worry about a manager or boss wondering where I may have ran off to while being on the clock, so to speak. And okay, that's for the most part, and first and foremost, one of the main misses I have about being a gig economy based food delivery driver. Although I am contemplating on maybe doing it again more full time, or if it may come a case where I could get possibly a whole entire week for a break from working my regular jobs or W-2 based jobs. Anyway, one of the other things that I miss about being a food delivery driver is you get to get free food from time to time. For instance, it were cases that I would have to deliver to a certain diner or customer and would contact them, wouldn't be able to get in touch with them, would contact the food delivery app or company about not being able to get in touch with whichever diner or customer. So right afterwards, a customer service rep or dispatcher may talk with me about the issue and tell me, excuse me, to give them a few more minutes to contact me. If not, I could just go ahead and keep their food. And I mean, let's face it, who doesn't want free food? Okay, another pro you could say that I miss of being a food delivery based driver or food delivery slash gig economy slash independent driver is, and third thing that I miss is being able to set my very own hours, because with my current two jobs I'm not able to do so due to me being a W-2 based employee. And a lot of you, I'm sure, could relate to me, because anytime you work a regular job where you get cut taxes out of your check every pay period, you always have to work by some or according to someone else's schedule. And I just miss, for the most part, being able to literally work anytime I desire to. One of the fourth things that I miss about being a gig economy based driver is being able to meet various kinds of people instead of being confined, so to speak, to working in the same environment the whole while I'm working one of my regular jobs, whereas I have to be confined to the same location or working environment for upwards to 6 to 8 hours a day. Because one of my jobs I work 6 hours a day, 5 days a week. The other job I work is usually 8 hours a day, sometimes more than that, because with the job working 8 hours a day, which is at a hospital setting, I'm able to choose to work overtime. By the way, it's not mandatory overtime, unlike how a lot of other working environments make it where you have to work overtime or mandatory overtime. Instead, it's more voluntary overtime. Now, on the flip side of that, I don't miss at all being able or having to put so much more wear and tear on my vehicle, because in case some of you don't know who never have had a job driving as a gig economy based driver, you are putting a whole lot of wear and tear on your vehicle, which depreciates the value the more you drive your vehicle, especially the more farther out that you drive your vehicle while working or delivering, and your liable, your vehicle is much more liable of tearing down or breaking down on you for all the wear and tear that you're putting on it and all the miles that you're putting on it. Therefore, once you may get ready to trade in that car, they get the appraisal value for it, or the trade-in value, to make it more plain and simple. You may be looking to get $1,000 in most cases for the appraisal value. Anyway, this concludes my video, and I just wanted you all to show me how much you like the video by giving me a big thumbs up, by commenting down below in the comment section. Also, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Okay, and when you choose to subscribe to my channel, for all the people that are subscribing to my channel or maybe coming across my channel for the very first time, you'll see a like notification, or excuse me, all notification, personalized notification bell, as well as none notification bell. Do me a very big favor, please, by picking the all notification bell, so you could be able to be notified of all my future and upcoming videos. Oh, and I just wanted to end with this as well. So amazing, so amazing. Your love for us is overwhelming. How awesome is our God. And for some of you who may not have heard that song, it's by a gospel singer by the name of Israel Houghton. By the way, I am a big gospel fan. I've been listening to gospel ever since I was a small kid. Anyway, the name is How Awesome by Israel Houghton and Yolanda Adams. So anytime you guys may want to listen to the whole entire song, just feel free to type it in the search box on YouTube, Pandora, Spotify, just whichever music apps or whatnot you may have downloaded onto your phone through your iTunes store or your Play Store. That's if you have an Android phone, and you may have a Play Store to download apps on. Anyway, this concludes my video once again, and have a blessed one.